Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning. Cell phones and tardies. The policy shift at Foothill has left some unhappy about the rules. We'll talk to 3 students who have different views about the changes. Then, line 6, the varsity football team is returning to the field tonight. We'll tell you when and where. And college application season, it's never too early to begin your search. We'll tell you which colleges are visiting the Hill and when. All this and more today on FST News. It's Friday, September 1st, 2016. Sorry about that. I meant it's Friday the 2nd of September. There we go. All right, and welcome to a special edition of FST News. Now, have a knack for playing the violin, viola, cello, or bass? There are some spots in Foothill's orchestra for you. If you'd like to join, see Christina Monaco Figueroa in room 410 today. Foothill's deans are holding assemblies during periods 1 through 4 on Thursday. Deans Tina Lahr and Mark Romanowski will inform students grade 9 through 12 the importance of maintaining positive attitudes and good behavior. Freshmen will attend the assembly during first hour, sophomores second hour, juniors third hour, and seniors fourth hour. Faculty and staff are reminded to escort their students to the gym for these assemblies. If your classes are mixed grade levels, take all students with you, even if they have already been to the event. Students on campus are about to take a big gamble on the Vegas-themed Spirit Week next week. See what I did there? Starting on Monday, there is no school. Then on Tuesday, get ready to rock because it's Rocker Day. Wednesday is Beach Day. Come in your coolest beach attire. Next, on Thursday, you'll really want to treasure this one because it's Pirates Day. And finally, on Friday, dress up as if you'd never set foot in Vegas and come in on Tourist and Assembly Day. It's the beginning of the year, but deadlines can still sneak up on you. College representatives are coming to the Hill. The University of Nevada, Reno is here on Monday, the 12th, for a senior presentation. Johns Hopkins University is here on Wednesday, the 14th, at 9:50 a.m. And finally, UNLV is here on Thursday, the 15th, at 9 a.m. For any questions, see Lisa Mendez in the Career Center in room 503, located in the back of the cafeteria. The Foothill varsity dance team is doing a big fundraising event to help get them to Orlando, Florida. They are putting together a future Falcon dance team for kids aging from 5 to 13. If a younger sibling of yours is thinking about learning more about dancing from our own Falcon dancers, they can attend the camp, which starts on Tuesday the 6th. There's a $50 registration fee, which also pays for the uniform. For more information or to sign up, contact Coach Lana Carey at her email, foothilldancenv@gmail.com. And what better way to end the first week of school than with a big home varsity football game? Today, after school, Foothill's varsity football team is facing off against Desert Hills High for our first home game of the year. Show up, support your team, and fill up on some snacks from the concession stand. The game starts at 7 p.m. Foothill's journalism and yearbook staff won the title Best in Show in both the newspaper and yearbook categories in the Southern Nevada Society of Journalists contest. Foothill beat 33 other schools and ended up taking home a record 50 awards. All right, coming up next, the policies at Foothill about cell phones and tardies are causing debate among students and staff. We'll talk with 3 students about the policies next. As this special edition of FST News continues, we'll be right back.
Mind the road. Flash flood season is here.
Welcome back. Today we are discussing the newly enforced policies at Foothill. Ever since the policies went into effect, students and parents have been going into a frenzy with their opinions. In an effort for full disclosure, Principal Lisa Burkhead, along with her administration team, are considered management of our television station. We approached the administration with our plans for this discussion, and they were more than happy to grant us permission for this debate. So, thank you to them for allowing this to happen. Now, to try to keep an unbiased debate, we have three students joining us today. We have Abby, Helena, and Anissa, Helena, and Abby. How are you girls doing today?
Good.
Good. Happy to be here? Great. So, to begin, first, whom at this table got their phone confiscated this week?
No.
That's good, because you don't want to miss out on Twitter, Facebook, those things, right? Dean Romanowski told staff at a meeting yesterday that about 80 phones were confiscated on Monday. That number dropped to half on Tuesday, and on Wednesday there were less than 15 phones confiscated. It seems to be working pretty well. Now, our first question, according to some of the students who are against the policies, too many students are filling the hallways and causing them to be late, mostly in the 700 area where most of that congestion happens. Now, how can the administration improve passing periods to help you be on time?
Well, honestly, it's all about, I already think you can already pass through it 5 minutes, but for people coming, I guess, from way back 200s all the way to 700s, maybe make it like not even a minute longer, maybe 30 seconds. There's really no reason for it.
Anissa, what would you have to say to that?
Honestly, I agree. Like, passing period, I don't think it's long enough for the amount of students we have, because it's just all clogged up. Like, if you go from the back of the 700s just to the dean's office, that takes 6 minutes already, and that's when no one is in the hallways. And that's if you're walking just at a pretty steady to fast pace. We just need a little more time, because with the students there, it's just causing delay, and it's just difficult.
It's a very popular opinion amongst many of the students. And Abby, now, would you have any different opinions about that kind of thing?
Well, yeah, I mean, my first class is all the way in the back of the 200s, and my next class is all the way in the back of the 700s. And I'm able to get there right on time, right before the 1-minute bell rings. But that's because I don't talk to my friends or waste time doing other stuff. I try to just get to class as quick as I can, and I believe if students did that more, because I've seen kids getting late from going to the 200s to the 300 hallway.
Another valid point. Now, some students and staff who agree with some of the policies claim that without phones in the classroom, you are bound to be more focused and ready to work. Is this true to any of you?
I totally agree. I mean, without phones, I feel like kids are more tended to, oh, I have homework to do right now, so I'm going to do my homework for this class I have. And honestly, for the 5 minutes left in class, that's left, do you really need to be on your phone? So I think it's a good thing.
That's good. And a week now, mostly no phones. Have any of you seen any major changes in your classmates or just around school in general?
Oh yeah, it's way quieter.
Yeah, it is.
It's honestly did change. Like in my geoscience class, it's people talk to each other more. It's no one's really on their phone, and I mean it's nice.
Now with phones, moving on to tardies. Now tardies, they happen, they do. And how many students have you seen that say they woke up late and just couldn't get to school on time, but they have their Starbucks in hand, or they all just put their makeup on? Do you think that's tough to get up, or is it just poor management?
Honestly, I think it's just poor management.
Yeah.
I mean, we have some of those days where like, oh my God, I don't want to wake up, but I mean, you have that responsibility to get up for school, so you will get up for school and get ready. So management mostly.
What are some of your morning routines?
Get up, get dressed, eat breakfast, go to school. And I have to go early because my mom has to drive my brother to his school.
Well, girls, thank you for joining us today. You all made some very valid points, and I hope all of you out there heard those valid points. Now, just a quick reminder that there is no school Monday because it's Labor Day. All right, Girls, thank you so much for joining us today. Very nice to meet all of you. Anissa, Helena, Abby, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Here's to the things that can keep us safe. Those we use all the time with hardly a thought. Those that are silently standing by to save our lives. And now, those that we carry with us everywhere we go. Many mobile devices will now bring you wireless emergency alerts, real-time information directly from local sources you know and trust. With the unique sound and vibration, you'll be in the know wherever you are.
Mind the road. Flash flood season is here.
Now, as far as tardies goes, most of the complaints are about the 700 hallway doors. We agree the hallways are congested. Principal Lisa Burkhead announced that at a staff meeting yesterday that she has contacted the Clark County School District Facilities Department to discuss modifying the entryways to the building. Burkhead said that they are drawing up plans to remove the windows on the side and replace them with doors. And in the back of the building, facilities is going to pave the rock and make a proper walkway for students exiting the back of the building. Also remember, it's the first week. It takes time for students to figure out where their rooms are and how to get there quickly. You might not realize it, but as we enter the second week, traffic flow of students improves because students find alternate routes to class, and in doing so, the hallways will get less congested. All right. There is just a quick reminder that there is no school Monday, like I said earlier, because it's Labor Day. So when you wake up after the weekend, don't come to school because no one's going to be here. Now, if you don't remember, it could just be you. Before we go, we have a very special birthday message for someone on campus. FST News would like to wish Principal Lisa Burkhead a very happy birthday today and many more in the future. We at FST News view Burkhead as the CEO of Foothill Student Television. Thank you for semesters of great leadership. It's time to wrap up the show, Falcons. Remember, you can watch these newscasts at any time you want at fstnews.com, and you can find us on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat as @FST News. Have a great 3-day weekend, Falcons.